Somebody in the comments tell me if I could be heard at the start of this. Yeah, it turns out I've been muted this whole time, and I've absolutely been talking to myself. Well, isn't that magnificent? Well, anyway, we're going to start again, so let's run through your driver lineups for DRC season. This is twice I've did this now. Oh, DRC, never get DRC. What a racing league. Anyway, let's run through your DRC Season 4 driver lineups. In our Constructors' Championships of Mercedes, we've had Lorenzo Racer and Rafa staying at the team for this season. We have at Ferrari, it is what was Red Bull's season. Red Bull's lineup. See, I'm blubbering up my words now. Anyway, what was Red Bull's lineup for last season of Van Raj and Tentoon Sterling? Van Raj not here tonight. Ice-T Beats is here racing in the Ferrari, as she couldn't be here tonight. And Red Bull, his Ferrari's lineup for last year, it is Killers and Wall Barca. And if you would like to see Killer's point of view, he is also streaming this race. But you'd like to stay here with us, of course you would. In the McLaren, it is SHR CL13, I believe. And it is Amitos, or Marcus, as we're going to call him for this. I had gone through this, but nobody heard me, so that was pointless. In the Renault, then it's an all-Dutch lineup of Darth FIFA, and here we go, this is going to be a tough one. EL_T_II-II-G_RE. It's the most difficult name of the year, and I thought that suited this. In the Sport Pesa Racing Point Formula 1 team, it's Jan the Man, who is racing tonight. He was young driver of the season last year, and Homer B11. Apart from Ferrari, that is the only full driver lineup. It's an all-British lineup in the Toro Rosso with Jay Sheets and Henners. Neither here racing tonight. Leading Alfa Romeo's charge for this season, it is PTRL Marco Papa, not to be confused with the McLaren of Amitos, which is Marcus. I'm gonna try elaborate on that, just so we don't get confused. And in the other Alpha, it is the Irishman of Mimula 1. Then in the Haas, we have Not Micro GR and the Dutch driver of Lauritus. You may remember Lauritus from last year when he sent one up, not last year, it was only about a month ago, last season, when he sent it up the inside of somebody in Interlagos and, let's say, ended his race. And then finally in the Williams, we have Quickster, the Frenchman, and John J. Downey, another fellow Irishman who moved from Sport Pesa Racing Point Formula 1 team this morning after Amitos went to McLaren. Now we get back to the action on track. Lorenzo going past Homer B. Of course, this is just qualifying. And I do apologise if I am coughing a bit during this stream. Let's just say there is a flu going around in the Republic of Ireland. So, is Lorenzo the first on his lap? No. Oh, John J. Downey coming out of the pits. We all know Lorenzo and John, they're not best friends. So this could screw them up a bit, and I would ask my co-commentator to go through a lap with Lorenzo, but I currently don't have one. So Lorenzo's now on his lap, coming around this long left-hander, sweeping into where Bottas and Raikkonen had there, and there's John J. Downey. Yeah, you knew he was going to slow up for him. I wonder will the Irishmen give them their chat? Yes, they will. I'm in a group chat with them, of course they are. So Lorenzo coming up to this itsy bitsy section, yellow flag in sector 3. I'm gonna check what that is. I'd say it's just somebody backing up their laps. Looks like it. Move back on board to Lorenzo Racer. What a season he had last year. Dominating. White Beats has left the session. That's unfortunate for him. Hopefully he can get back just in time. Lorenzo coming around into sector 3 to complete his lap around the Sochi Autodromo. I believe he's the first to cross the line. But I do think somebody's in front of him. We're going to stay around. Oh, a bit slow through there. Keeps nicely killers. Sets the banker in the Aston Martin Red Bull. Lorenzo goes slower. Jan the man beats them both. John J. Downey probably waiting on Formula 1. Darth FIFA coming around to complete a lap. Darth FIFA goes fastest in the Renault. He beats Jan Killers, Lorenzo and Tentoon Stelling. Homer's on his out lap. Quickster is coming around to complete a lap. He's going to be next. Quickster, where can he go in the Williams? We know he's pace. He can go P2. Great lap from Quickster. I apologise for that. And Marcos has gone P4. I just missed that a bit there. Formula 1 coming around to complete a lap. Ice Beats is back. Hopefully he can continue. Formula 1 runs wide, but can take P6. John J. Downey is back in the pits. Ice Beats did join back, seemingly he was having some Wi-Fi troubles. I well know what they're like. Homer B11 is the next man. He's only starting his lap. He's also going to be the next one to complete his lap. He starts coming down this very long straight. Somebody's also backing up another lap, and it is Darth FIFA. He's coming into the pits, probably running on some low fuel. Ice Beats is driving, or is he? No, that's Tentoon Stelling coming in the pits. We're back with Homer. And he comes around to start. No, thought he was on the back straight. But he isn't. He's run wide there, however. And he's coming around onto the back straight. A bit twitchy, not the smoothest on the world. Can he get that break in right here? Oh, he gets it very nice indeed. Under the bridge and runs a little bit wide. Ice-T Beats, thankfully, is back in the session, and he is starting his lap. And I think saying Ice-T for a while is going to be quite funny. But here comes Homer. We're going to ride on board to the last corner, little bit wide, and he goes P9, which is actually last at the minute, as John J. Downey and Ice-T Beats both coming out of the pits at the same time. John J. Downey letting, is that Tentoon Stelling? That was Tentoon Stelling. So, with 10 minutes remaining in the session, it's the Renault of Dart FIFA on a 131.576 in the lead. Williams of Quickster coming out in another lap. Then Killers, Jan, Marcus, Mimela, Lorenzo, Tentoon, Homer, with John J. Downey and Ice-T Beats starting their lap. Yellow flag in sector 1 and 2. Probably somebody slowing down. Yep, that's who it was, I'd say. Jan the man. Ice-T Beats is on a lap here. Oh, somebody backing up their lap most likely. Let's get the telemetry up for Ice-T Beats. It's lap data we want. What can he do in sector 1? The reserve driver, who isn't Ferrari's main driver, but depending on how the season goes, you never know. And here he comes round, and that PA announcer is very annoying in the headset, I can just say that much. A lot of backing up laps, but the one time I don't check the yellow flag, somebody's gonna have a crash of some sort. Here comes Ice-T Beats around down into the chicane. Look at a cheeky corner cut there. As he comes around. Number 56 on the Ferrari. Here he comes to complete his lap. It's only him and John J. Downey who haven't completed one. Ice-T Beats goes P2. That's an outstanding lap from Ice-T Beats. Very well done indeed. John J. Downey coming down the back straight with the DRS open. Somebody's just improved, and it's Lorenzo Racer. He's improved with a 132.5. Is that somebody running wide? No. We'll go back to John J. Downey. As he comes around, that's Homer. That's not even John J. Downey. There's John J. Downey. And our last man to complete a lap, John J. Downey, P10, beats Homer. Tentoon Stelling beats his teammate of Ice-T Beats. Dart FIFA goes quickest again. Oh, John J. Downey's nearly hit the wall. And that's country into... No, can't be. I'm not sure whether that was just a glitch. That was very close to the wall for John J. A lot of weaving going on. Of course, as always, let us know in the comments below who you think's gonna bag pole position for this race. I'm not really sure how many viewers we have. We have 2, and that is Alfie and SHR. I know that for a matter of fact. And if it's not, surprise me. Killers coming into the pits. All drivers coming into the pits, apart from Mitos. He's on a lap. I keep switching to that camera. The onboard. And here comes Mara, and he comes into the pits. Oh, there's a sure, it's John J. Downey. What else hasn't he? Marcus has received a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with Quickster. Oh, and I don't know what has happened there, but he's received a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with the Williams. Marcus is going to be fuming at that. Five-place grid penalty, which means he will probably... Now, if he stays where he is, he will start last for this pre-season race. Of course, it is a pre-season race, so no points at stake, but it is good to get a nice banker down for the season. So a 5-place grid penalty for Marcus in the McLaren. He's going to want to boost up his time. Our pole sitter, Dark FIFA, is on a 131. 3 minutes remain in this qualifying session. It's Dark FIFA, Quickster, Tentoon Stelling, Ice T Beats, Jan the Man, Marcus, Lorenzo Racer, Killers, Mimula. Ice T Beats has left the session again. Unfortunate for him. Dark FIFA coming out, Quickster on his out lap, Tentoon Stelling out lap. We just seen Ice T Beats left the session. And that's a racing point off the track. A lot of tyres being warmed up for this final lap here in qualifying, a big one. Especially for Marcus, who has got a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with Quickster after John J. Downey was appalling. He's run wide there, but he was awfully slow in the pit entrance. Ice T Beats is back, but as he gets out straight away, I don't think he's going to get back on track for this one. Who is going to be first crossing the line? Just trying to judge. It's going to be Lorenzo has improved his time. It's Lorenzo Racer has retired, but we did see he finished his lap. He did not need to continue. There's a yellow flag, however, that could mess up a couple of people's laps. Oh, there's a collision! Oh, Amitos has hit the back of the retired Lorenzo car. Marcos's day has gone from bad to worse. He has hit Lorenzo. And he is out. There's a yellow flag in Sector 1. Drivers are going to have to slow down. And Lorenzo obviously hadn't pulled over. And that's the end of his qualifying. And he will most doubtably. Jan the Man's gone straight off. Jan the Man is out. And that's what is going on this last lap. Tentoon Stelling in the pits. Dark FIFA coming across on a lap. So that's Jan, Lorenzo and Marcus all off. Which means this is going to get a few people, boost up the order. Dark FIFA, our provisional pole sitter, is going to be first across the line. in this qualifying session. 6 seconds remain. Nobody's going to get an extra lap after this one. Tentoon Stelling will go no higher than P3. Dark Beaver improves his time. 1:30.5. Killers is going to be next across the line. Where can he go? He goes P2 in the Red Bull. Excellent lap from Killers. It's got to be John J. Downey. Or will it be Quickster? No, it will be John J. Downey. Quickster is finished. Homer, that's a really big corner cut. Where can he go? He stays P10. It's going to be John J. Downey next to cross the line in the Williams. His teammate's P3. He's run very wide. He goes P10. Mimula 1 coming around. Mimula 1 goes P8. Unless Quickster can improve, it will be Dark FIFA on pole for this pre-season race. And he is slowing down. Dark FIFA is on pole position for the Russian Grand Prix in his first race in DRC. An excellent lap. He's led from start to finish in this qualifying session. Killers will get P2 in the Red Bull. We didn't think, I definitely didn't think when he was in P9 that he was going to get P2. It's Quickster P3. You will have your full results. Yes, it is the Belgian of Dark FIFA on pole. Killers in P2, Quickster, Tentoon Stelling. Ice-T beats Jan the Man. Lorenzo Racer, Mimula 1, Marcus only starts P9, as it is a 5-place grid penalty. John J. Downey P10 and Homer B P11. An exciting qualifying session. Anyway, they're here in Russia. And we move on to the Grand Prix. And I just realised Marcus will start last as he was P9, and that didn't add on his 5-place grid penalty. And here we go, the formation lap to start us off. And we go for the formation lap around the Sochi Autodromo. Dark FIFA, our pole sitter and the new Renault driver for DRC Season 4, Killers in P2. One of our OG drivers. Quickster P3, another one of the OG drivers, had a good season last. Tentoon Stelling P4, he won in Melbourne. No, did he win in Melbourne? He won in one of the races last season. Ice-T Beats, unfortunately, isn't actually in this race. He has to spectate as he disconnected, which that isn't good news. Jan the Man, last year's Toro Rosso driver and our driver of the season. There is Ice-T Beats leading. Lorenzo Racer starting P7, dominated last season up until Monza, and hasn't really dominated since. P8 steady driver himself. He is in the Alfa Romeo for a second season running. And his fellow Irishman, John J. Downey, in P9 in the Williams. John getting a podium last season in Monza. Homer's on the grid. And Marcus starting P11 after getting a 5-second penalty and colliding with the retired car of Lorenzo. John J. Downey's in the wall. And a lot of backing up as the drivers get ready to line up on the grid. Dark FIFA. And I really do hope that's not the camera we get. If it is, that's going to be awful. Here comes Marcus Oramitos, pole sitter in Brazil. He lines up the back. And please tell us we get a better camera. Yeah, we don't. We're going to have to go on board with Dark FIFA for the start of this Grand Prix. Oh no, there we go. 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. We go racing in Russia, and it's a bad start for Killers. Quickster's already jumped in. Dark FIFA gets an amazing start. 10-2 Stelling up to P4. A lot of cars running wide. That's the Mercedes of Lorenzo Racer. There's a collision and Formula 1's out. He's been tagged with Lorenzo Racer. Jan the Man's also out. He's collided. There was a massive crash going around that turn. It's me. Lorenzo Racer isn't out. Formula 1 is out. And Jan the Man, Dark FIFA, gets around the long left-hander. 10-2 Stelling follows. Damage for a car. I've seen a bit of a front wing come off. Oh, somebody's in the wall. Damage on Marcus. He's up to P5, but he's collided with Homer. B. And here comes Dark FIFA. He leads on lap 1 out of 27. Big damage. A battle between, of course, Ice-T beats. It's just an AI car. John J. Downey. I really thought he was in the collision at the start. Lorenzo Racer. Definitely some big damage for him. Dark FIFA leads us around at the end of lap 1. And let's see who pits most. It's more than likely going to be Lorenzo Racer. Oh, big twitch for Quickster. Getting very, very shaky there. Dark FIFA leads. 10-2 Stelling going to get a run down the straight. Here he goes, and it's going to be Quickster and Killers having a battle. John J. Downey's got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Quickster on the inside. No, Quickster on the outside. Killers on the inside. They're going side by side. Quickster takes the inside route, but Killers is going to have the outside. Oh, they've touched Quickster. Khan has rear-ended Quickster, and that's not going to end well. Hopefully Marcus can avoid him. He can, and the stewards are going to have to look at that one. Killers has rear-ended Quickster. And that's not ended well for Quickster. He's lost a position. Marcos up to P4. He started last, remember. Dark FIFA pulling a gap to 10-2 Stelling. Killers most definitely has front wing damage, and Marcos is hunting him down. We have Meme1 in the comments saying Lorenzo and Jan should go to Specsavers. Well, isn't that nice? Oh, a bit twitchy for Homer coming down through the third sector. Killers stays out, and it's going to be Marcos who is going to get him on the straight. Here comes Marcos versus Killers. Quickster looking to get involved in this. I wouldn't say Quickster has too much damage. Killers to the inside, Marcus to the outside. We've seen what happened last time Killers was on the outside of somebody around the long left-hander. Here comes Killers and Marcos. Marcos gets the move done. And Killers can't reply. Quickster now on the back of Killers. This is a three-way fight for the last podium position. That's a Quickster runs wide, however. Killers still on the back of Marcos. Killers definitely has some front wing damage after rear-ending Quickster after the long left-hander on lap 2. Down the long straight, Killers definitely has DRS. Can he get sucked into the toe? Late on the brakes. There'll be no collisions there. Quickster just behind Killers. The Camitos get out of the 1 second. Yellow flag. Homer's had a collision. What's happened there? I don't know. I wonder will we get to see. Oh, he's hit the wall. And Homer B has retired from this pre-season race. We now go back to the battle for P3. Quickster on the back of Killers. Killers on the back of Marcus. Here we go. Down into the first turn. Well, the second turn, but it may as well be the first turn. And around the long left-hander, Killers gets in the slipstream of Mitos or Marcus. Tries one down the inside, but just can't get there in time. That's going to benefit Quickster. He's got to look to try and move on Killers. Marcus. Killers has run wide. Quickster gets the position. Now Quickster is on the back of Marcus. 3.7, the gap out the front between Dark Cleaver and Tentoon Stelling. Here comes Quickster. Gonna try down the very long back straight to get past Marcus in the slipstream. DRS open. Pulls to the left hand side. This is the outside. Gets squeezed a bit. But great defending from Marcus. And Quickster gets a bit of a slide out of the back turn. Oh, Quickster getting very twitchy out of the back turn. The back sector even. Quickster looking to get some DRS on and Marcus. 5 laps down. And Marcus is only 0.7 ahead, but he is a fair bit ahead. Killer's looking to gain back his position on Quickster. Lorenzo Racer looking to get past his good old friend John J. Downey. Only they wish. Here comes Lorenzo Racer. Looking to get DRS on John J. Downey. Oh, Lorenzo's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. That's not great for the Mercedes man. These both have penalties, remember, so they might cancel out each other. Lorenzo in the Mercedes, John J. Downey in the Williams. Lorenzo gets the slipstream. John J. Downey goes defensive into turn 2. Lorenzo on the outside, tries one round the outside. That's a corner cut. And Lorenzo's not going to give that position back, but he probably should. John J. Downey runs wide through the left-hander. Back to the battle. Oh, and I shouldn't have left this, because Quickster has come. Quickster's had a great chance on Marcus. And he's right sucked into him. Around the last few corners they go. Quickster's gonna have the chance to blast past Marcus on the straights. On the straight. Here we go, starting lap number 6. We will eventually find out when pit stops come into play. But Quickster not close enough on this lap. Yellow flag. John J. Downey has crashed. And I don't know whether that's an incident with Lorenzo or not. And I won't be able to tell, but John J. Downey's out of this race for retirement so far. And here comes Quickster on the back of Marcus. As they come round in Sector 2. Here comes Quickster. Quickster trying to suck in to the slipstream of Marcus, who's latest on the brakes, both about the same. Killers would probably have the best view of this, or even better, he's right on board with Quickster for this one. Oh, bit twitchy through there. These two should have been teammates, but Marcus did move to McLaren. Now down the straight, Quickster most definitely quicker through there. He gets in the slipstream of Marcus. DRS now open. Quickster pulls to the inside. And definitely has the move done there. Pushes Marcus out wide. Marcus defends very well indeed. That's Cam. We don't need to see Cam. They go side by side through the long left-hander. Quickster gets the move done. And there's nothing Marcus can do until the next straight. Great battle these two are having. The gap up front between Darth Thief and Tentoon Stelling is 8.3 seconds. And the gap from Tentoon Stelling to Quickster is 5.0. And Marcus isn't going to be finished. We do have a long straight coming up. We're going to ride on board with Marcus for this one. Down the outside, tries one round the outside, and Marcus gets the move done. What a move round the outside. Quickster can't do anything about it. Killer's now on the back of Quickster. And it's going to be Quickster back in the toe of Marcus. Gets twitchy through there. That's only going to benefit. Just about saves it. That's only going to benefit Marcus. Killer's now on his outside. These two have had a collision already today. Round the outside goes Killers. Quickster defends on the inside. Pushes Killers. They both run wide. But Killers gets the move done. And that's two well-placed moves round the outside from Marcus. And Killers, Quickster tries one down the inside. And he's still on his inside. Yellow flag, Lorenzo has retired from this race. Which means we only have 6 runners left. 5 runners. Ice-T Beats isn't even in this race. Killer's pressing on Quickster. Quickster is all over the place. He's very, very twitchy. That's corner cut from Killers. Marcus just pulling clear of these two. Killers on the outside. Gets around the outside. Gets it, and now he's on the inside. Great move from Killers. On the straight, he just had the overall speed advantage. But Killers runs wide. That's just going to give Quickster an advantage. Lap 10. 27. And Quickster's trying the undercut. He is in the pits. Not much happening elsewhere. The gap is 11.7 at the front. Tentoon Stelling, it's now 12.6. Killers looking to hunt in. Runs wide there. Killers also runs wide again. Quickster out of the pits. Let's keep watching. Let's watch his time. He's on the mediums. I would guess going for the one stop. Quickster gaining all the time on Killers. Not much happening as DRC starts lap 10 of the Russian pre-season Grand Prix. Killers into the pits to counteract Quickster, and I'd say Quickster is going to make the jump on Killers. Let's watch and see. Killers in the pits. Oh, it's a front wing change from Killers. Quickster is most definitely going to get this done. And now, can Quickster even jump Marcus? 15, Quickster's got the move done. How far will Killers? Killers coming out of the pits now. It's going to be about 7 seconds. The Renault of DRC leading away this race. DRC comes in to make his stop. 10-2 Stelling. 16 seconds. He's not going to gain. Unless there's a safety car, which I doubt there will be. There's 6 runners. That's not 10-2. That's 10-2 Stelling. And 10-2 Stelling inherits the lead for a little bit anyway. Amitos is going to come out very close to DRC. So DRC goal comes out in P3. But he is our leader. He will be our leader by the time. 10-2 Stelling and Amitos isn't in this battle for the, well, nobody's in this battle for the lead. It's just DRC. And we need to watch his Quickster and Amitos. Quickster is 20 seconds behind Marcus. And when will Marcus pit? When will 10-2 Stelling pit? DRC catching up to Marcus. If Marcus doesn't pit this lap, we might get a little bit of a battle here. Is Marcus pitting? Marcus is pitting, and that's ruined any chance of a battle. We go back to the procession. Now we watch and see, can Quickster jump Marcus? These three are in a battle. Can Killers jump Marcus even? Oh, 10-2 Stelling has come out just in front of Amitos. That's going to hold him up a bit. It's a front wing change. This could well mean Quickster is going to get the move done. Killers could even get it done. Quickster has jumped Marcus. Can Killers jump Marcus? This is going to be very close indeed between Marcus and Killers. Killers has got the jump done on Marcus. Quickster's got the jump done on 10-2 Stelling. 10-2 Stelling has lost an awful lot of time in that pit stop. Quickster inherits P2. And this could be a bit of a battle to the end between 10-2 Stelling and Quickster. There's one viewer currently. Here comes 10-2 Stelling, 0.5 on Quickster. Is Marcus catching up to Killers? I'm not really sure. 10-2 Stelling catching up to Quickster. This is going to be a bit of a fight down the straights. Stelling gaining on Quickster. Here he goes. Down the outside. Round the outside goes 10-2 Stelling. Easy as you like. But Quickster is still there. Can's got a 3-second time penalty. Quickster gets the move done on. Can he round the outside? Very close fighting indeed. Now 10-2 Stelling needs to stay on the back of Quickster here. Down into sector 2. We've seen Quickster be a bit twitchy around there earlier on. And now 10-2 Stelling having a little bit of oversteer. He comes down the straight. He's gonna try a move on Quickster. No, he thinks better of it. Dark Thief is selling new fastest lap. All he's doing is extending his gap and taking advantage of these two battling. Oh, 10-2 Stelling's hit the wall. Quickster nearly hit the wall. 10-2 Stelling has hit the wall. I wonder does he have any damage from that? Divide on board again. Marcus not catching up to Killers, but we know Killers has a 3-second time penalty.